What is up, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, however you find this? We are going to be doing the second Youngling Scramble here in just a little bit. Just getting ready here. You know what? Let's start it off with a dark match, shall we? Let's see. Since I debuted everything last week, we'll just do it again. Same place. Frank McGinn has off with the tournament today. He will not be refereeing the tournament. So there's that. Here you go. Let's see. You guys want to? Let's you know what? In the dark match, let's preview last week's winner. Let's give him. Let's give him Steve Gibbons. Steve Gibbons is one of my favorites. So I'm not going to commentate this. This is just I'm getting ready for the stream for the actual tournament here. Again, this is just a dark match. So let's see how this goes. As you can see, Victor Chassian right there. I spent some time. I gave him some gear. Gave him some stats. Oh shit! We got Drippy in the house. Hell yeah! What's up, bud? Ladies and gentlemen, Drippy. Go check him out on Spotify. Very good album. I dig it. He's a bad motherfucker. Pardon him. So yeah, a little bit of a dark match here. Getting that Pumpco ready. You know, just that usual. No problem, Drippy. Always got to promote my boys, man. Good album, everybody. Go check it out. It kind of reminds. He's a rapper, very good rapper at that. So good enough that I sent his music to our friends, and they didn't even know it was him until they took a second and looked at the album cover and went, "Oh shit, that's our friend." He's that good, ladies and gentlemen. Go check him out. Go check out Drippy on Spotify. I don't know if you're anywhere else. Throw it in the chat, dude. I'm cool with you giving out links to your album, whatever, wherever it's at. Promote the fuck out of it. It's good as hell, everybody. Go check it out. Yeah. Brocky, quit staring at me. Get your ass up here. Come on. So I did notice on the last stream I was peaking a little bit. I have my mic turned all the way down, so apparently it's a mic issue. I'm sorry for anybody for the crackling. I'll try to keep it from doing that, but I have to adjust the volume of my voice. So if I start, screaming in the main event, because it's exciting, it's gonna crack. So I do apologize for my cheap mic. Hopefully soon I can replace that. But I like my bike. It's actually good. It's comfortable. Oh, the guy was oh. Yeah, I was just gonna say the guy with stats is getting beat up, but not now. Little thing for next week, I will be doing a world heavyweight title match for next week. Nice close on. You're gonna see Victor Chassian here against whoever wins. Oh, he missed the headbutt. Whoever wins today is gonna take on Victor Chassian in the main event of next week. I'll be doing a couple tag matches, some single matches. The way Fire Pro goes, I can't set a card, I think. I don't remember if I can I don't think I can. So I'll have to individually input the matches. So no big deal. But it won't flow as much as it did last time. Oh, look at that armbar.
Give up. Give up.
So yeah, you know, I hope you guys are out there. You enjoy it. I know I'm having fun doing it. I got a whole new batch of wrestlers today for you. So you guys will be enjoying that. A lot of new names, new looks. A lot of the same moves though, because you know, oh, missed the frog splash. You know, they all are young boys, so again, it might not be the most fun to watch, I guess you could say, but this is part of the process, folks. So turn down my volume a little.
Great.
Look at a guy with no stats taking on a guy with 50 points, and it's still, oh yeah, it's still going. I mean,
give up.
I love this game. It's kind of like, it's like hockey. You never know who's gonna win. It could be anybody at any point. Like we could see a critical here from Gibbons. That'd be cool. We haven't seen a critical yet this whole time. I do have them set for low or medium, so you know, maybe we'll get a critical today. That'd be cool. I'd love to get a critical in a match. That'd be really cool. Big old drop kick. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See? Look at that. A little bit of a shorter match too. When I get these stats in here, this is gonna get better and better and better and better. So, yeah. So there's the dark match for you, folks. Look at that. Not bad. An 80%er. A 5-minute match. Nice little big bang boom. Little quickie. Nice little dark match. Hope you guys liked it. Yeah. Let's do another one. You guys want another one? It didn't give me enough time, to be honest. How about we, let's go with some guys in the game. Let's see. Shit, what was the... I didn't watch Wrestle Kingdom this year yet. I apologize. Anybody who's a giant NPW fan. What is this 07? Yeah. That was the main event. What was that Wrestle Kingdom main event? Was it Okada and Jay White? I don't even remember. I want to say it was Okada Jay White, but I could be wrong. Let's put him in a Northern Pro ring, folks. Alright. I might stop this one mid-match just if it's getting crazy.
Fight!
It's drippy. Aha! Two of my favorite wrestlers right here. Oddly enough, I got to see Jay White as a young boy in Ring of Honor at a Champions versus All Stars in Detroit. Real good show. If I remember, it was Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, and Bobby Fish were all champs, and it was Colt Cabana, Dalton Castle. Was it Cabana, Dalton Castle, Mark Briscoe?
Yeah.
And I'm blanking on the other one. Yeah, I feel bad. It was a good match. God, I wish I could remember the fourth on the other side. It was good. I just remember that there was a tag team title match right after that. That was the Bucks against Cabana and Castle. That was pretty good. Really good show. The only thing that sucked about it was about, I don't know,
Give up.
right before the main event, I had like the nastiest like diarrhea shits in the world. Yeah, Omega Osprey I hear is really
Give
good.
up.
And I sat through the rest of the show having to take a shit so bad, and then I drove home 2 hours having to take a shit. And boy, the shit I took when I got home. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still a great event. We got to see Christopher Daniels that night.
Yeah.
Some kid was talking shit in the crowd to him, and yeah, he happened to look like a bootleg Bray Wyatt. He got flamed by the crowd for talking shit to Christopher Daniels. That was great.
Give up.
I still gotta watch Wrestle Kingdom. I don't know why I haven't yet. Probably should do that soon before I actually have to like get like NJ World. Yeah, there was another, God, I can't remember anybody's names because I haven't watched New Japan in a while. Hiromu Takahashi, does that sound right? From Los Ingobernables de Japón. He was there, but he was under a different name. If anybody knows what name he was under at Ring of Honor, maybe it was Hiroki Takahashi. I don't even remember. Either way, he was there. That was great. I want to say Dragon Lee was there too, but I don't know. Good event. Ring of Honors were always good events. Yeah, I had good time at every Ring of Honor show I've been to. Matches are always good. That's one thing I always liked about Ring of Honor. Surprisingly good matches. You can look at the card and be like, that don't seem great. And they'll put on some of the best matches ever. I don't know about now. I've been to AEW. It was good. I enjoyed it. I was at what do they call their Battle of the Belts? Is that what they call their Clash of Champions? I was at that one where Castagnoli took on Takeshita. That was a hell of a match. Might have been the best match I've ever seen live. Oh, it's the Switchblade. So, I want to say something. I know it's not really controversial now, but that year that Omega's year in New Japan, that's the year of Okada. I don't care what anybody says. Without Okada, Kenny Omega wouldn't have been made. I'm sorry. The Okada's the man. Dude, he has great matches. What can I say? Yeah, they may be long, but dude puts on damn good matches. Okada all day, bud. Tanahashi is another one of my favorites. Jushin Liger, probably my most favorite. Him and Hayabusa, two of my favorite Japanese wrestlers. God, I love Kobashi, Sawa, that strong style from the 90s. God, that was wonderful stuff.
Yeah!
Then you got the Gaijins in there, like Dr. Death, Terry Gordy. Yeah, it was... Steiners came over there. That's some good ass beating over in All Japan. Ding dong. Tombstone, you know what comes after the tombstone? For that Rainmaker, that's what's supposed to come after the tombstone.
Yeah! Give up. Give up. Give up.
I went and I bought a notebook today too. So I got a notebook here so I can write down names so I don't forget these guys while I call the matches. And I can make little notes. Yeah, see that? Now we got a match going now. Love that move.
Great.
Does anybody else's nose run like crazy when you do dabs?
Yeah! 1,
Alright, so I was just doing a little bit of looking over my analytics a little bit here and everything. I want to thank everybody who came and watched last week. That was awesome. Thank you so much. I am also at 62 followers. Let's see if we can get me to 69 today, folks. Let's go for 69. Let's see if we can get me up to 69 followers. Just, you know, nice. Okay. Look at that, 100%. Even in the video game, Okada knows how to put on a match. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, so let's get started into this next Youngling Scramble. Whoa, no, return. I hope I didn't fuck it all up. Alright, there we go. So, let's go over the card. Actually, hold on. I must... Excuse me while I get that character. Welcome everybody to the second Youngling Scramble of Northern Pro Wrestling. Thank you for joining us last week. It was a big success, and we saw our first winner, Victor Chassian, get that contract to NPW. Now, today, we are coming to you live with our second Youngling Scramble, and today's winner will go on to face Victor Chassian next week for a shot at that NPW World Heavyweight title, where we will crown our first champion, folks. I cannot wait. Now, let's go through the brackets here, and we are going to see who these competitors are for today and who the possible opponent for Victor Chassian is next week. So, in the first round here, in match number 1, we have Ryan Cross will be taking on Bill Stinkwater. Fritz Wagner will take on Gerald Duncan in the second match. In match number 3, Jerry Tubbs will take on Jason Adams. Rick Smith wait, I'm getting word from the back? One of the competitors is getting attacked, right? It's Ali Moosebaz attacking one of the competitors? He's demanding... Oh. Already today, everybody, there's shenanigans about... I didn't even get through... I mean, we just started. I didn't even get through the matches. I'm going to keep going. I'll ignore this. Rick Smith is going to take on Tommy O'Malley in match number 4. Match number 5, we have Felix Perez taking on Frank McGinn Jr., the oldest of the 12 children. He's out here trying to make a little extra money for the family. Let's see if Frank McGinn Jr. can do anything today, folks. In match number 6, we have a battle of the Canadians. We have Gordy Gobb taking on Pierre Lacroix. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. Match number 7, we have Keith Weller taking on Larry Fremont. And in match number 8, Miguel Santos will be taking on the Egyptian Nightmare, Ali Moosebah, who has attacked a young boy to take his spot. Just disgusting, folks. What a sore loser. Loses last week, and then strong arms his way into this tournament. Despicable. Just despicable. Alright, well, with that said, in the breakdown of the first round, let's get it all started, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 1, we have Ryan Cross taking on Bill Stinkwater.
Fight.
And there's the bell. Both men off to a quick start here, throwing drop kicks, round kicks. Sizing each other up, and Cross spills to the outside. Stinkwater showing a little bit of respect there, backing off. We'd just like to thank you folks again for coming out for the second Youngling Scramble of Northern Pro Wrestling. Last week was a huge success for us. We really enjoyed the ratings. The competitors, you know, it was hard fought. We got to see it all last week, folks. Maybe we'll see it again this week. You know, we saw good pro wrestling. We saw some good high-flying action. Oh, there's a pin. One. No, not even a one count. Stinkwater going for an early pin. You know, we saw a lot of some heightened drama last week. We saw good pro wrestling. We saw some high flying. We even saw dastardly deeds from some of the nasty heels here in Northern Pro Wrestling. This is just, you know, Youngling Scramble really, you guys get to look at the future of the company in these tournaments. And, you know, the future's bright, and hopefully it stays bright. We can get some more good, oh, no count there. We can get some good old-fashioned pro wrestling here. None of this underhanded cheating that we've been seeing going on. Big backdrop by Stinkwater on Cross. Cross with the scoop slam. There's a back elbow from Stinkwater and an elbow drop. They back off in circle. Both men still feeling each other out. We're almost about 5 minutes into this match, 4 minutes into this match. See if they pick it up. They're sizing each other up. This is going. They must know something. They must have been doing their homework after last week. You know, the heightened competition that we had last week. Both these men, they're coming into it, you know, with some passion and some heart here in this first match. Kick to the back, cross. Off the ropes. Nice face pressure from Cross. Off the ropes. Nice knee to the gut from Stinkwater. Circle. A lot of respect here between these two men. Goes in for a submission here. Trying to choke the man. No, he gets out. Couple hard chops in the corner there by Cross. Stinkwater crumbles. Both men lock up, and Cross gets whipped to the ropes. Oh, what a big clothesline from Stinkwater. Is he going to go for a pin here? No, he picks him back up. Oh, he went for another clothesline, but missed. Nice snap suplex from Cross right there. Takes control of his head, brings him to the middle of the ring. Cross, nope, back to his feet quick. Shrugs off Stinkwater. Nice spinning drop to hole from Cross. Oh, but missed the enziguri. Nice belly suplex. Stinkwater's feeling it. Good elbow. Got him down. Position him away from the ropes. Takes him back up to his feet. Both men circle. Another show of respect here. Uh-oh. Ooh, big headbutt. Off the ropes. Nice flying head scissors from Cross. Ryan Cross really flying across the ring there. Goes for the pin. One. No two count. Just a one on Stinkwater. Both men are pretty strong right now still. This might be a lengthy one. Oh, Stinkwater's showing a little bit of fatigue, and maybe I spoke too soon. Nice snap suplex. Pulls him out. Just drop. Cross is in control now. Beating him down, stomping him. Nice kick to the back. Stinkwater still on his feet. Looks like he's out of breath, but oh no, nice. That Tiger Neck Chancery suplex. Off the ropes, big running knee on Cross. Stinkwater can't capitalize, catching his breath. Cross throws him out to the outside. Doesn't follow. Nice head scissors again there from Cross. Softening that leg up. Just pounding him on the ground here. Throws him off the ropes though. Oh, gets a nice clothesline. Both men are down. Back to the feet, they lock up center ring off the ropes. Nice clothesline again from Stinkwater. He picks up Cross again, goes around behind, gets him with a German suplex, but he ain't done. He's got another one. Oh, atomic drop and another back drop. Go for the pin. No. Cross counters with that drop toe hold, gets Stinkwater back to his feet for a big enziguri. Stinkwater fights off the attack, comes off the ropes. Nice big jumping knee. Both men lock up near center ring again. Real big suplex there from Ryan Cross. He picks him up again. He has something in mind, I think. No, but Stinkwater counters. Bill Stinkwater there with a great counter. He might have just saved himself. He gets Cross back to his feet. Oh, here we go. A chop and a punch. Both men are trading. Ryan Cross feels it though. Big enziguri. Both men back to their feet. Bill Stinkwater clotheslines him right back down to the ground. Big chops from Ryan Cross there in the corner. Bill Stinkwater off the ropes. Cross. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and hits him right in the back right afterwards. Ducks clothesline, missed the drop kick. Both men seem to be tired. Oh, Uranagi. Big Uranagi right there. Doesn't go for the pin though. Nice enziguri. Cross reverses it, both men off the ropes. Misses the clothesline. Center ring takes me down on the ground. Stinkwater catching his breath. Might be setting him up for something big here. No, Cross throws him off the ropes. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and he's calling for it. Oh, Stinkwater fights off. Missed the kick again. Stinkwater coming off the ropes. Could it be? Ah, yes, that big knee. Hits him back up. No, but Cross with the counter. Punch to the gut. Big Hurricane Rana. This could be it. 1, 2. No, 2.9. Real close. Stinkwater checking with the ref. He can't believe it himself. Stinkwater off the ropes. This is the knee. Cross moves out the way. Both men giving each other distance. They know how dangerous each one is. Off the ropes again. Another flying head scissors from Cross. Cross is just wearing him out, getting him to run around the ring, getting that wind out of him, getting him to breathe hard. Big suplex there from Cross. But, oh, Stinkwater is out on his feet. He is out. Oh my God, this is not good. No, but he reverses. Oh, he's making Cross think about it. How can he do that with no energy? Oh my. Drops him to the ground, but can't capitalize. He's just gassed. Cross dazed. Both men are just out of it. Who's going to capitalize here and get this W? Off the ropes again. Big flying head scissors again. And he goes for the pin this time. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Cross gets the W over Bill Stinkwater in the first round. What a way to start, ladies and gentlemen. Some high-flying action, some fast A little bit of fast pace there. And yet again, these younglings showing you what they've learned in the dojo. They start out a little bit slow, but boy, when they get there, they get there. Ryan Cross, ladies and gentlemen, your first winner of today's Youngling Scramble. And now on to the second match of today. We have Fritz Wagner taking on Gerald Duncan. This should be a good one. The big German Fritz Wagner and Gerald Duncan.
Fight.
Look at these, both of these big men. This should be interesting. Ryan Cross, he might have some trouble here in the next round with whoever wins this one, depending on how much of a fight these men go for. Oh, suplex the pin already, but no count. I'm expecting this one to be a big one. This one may move slow, folks, but again, this might be one of them strong hitting contests, a triangle button fight, if you will, as I like to refer to them. Wagner coming out quick with a couple of suplexes here. Drops Duncan right on his head. He's already saying it's over. Oh, but there's a lot of fight in Duncan with that European uppercut right there. Nice neck breaker. Both these men are really showing off to the crowd. We're here for a match. And might I say, just look at that physique on Duncan. This is a man that really takes care of himself. Constantly in the gym, constantly working. He could be a huge force here in NPW if he can get these wins.
Break.
Same goes for Wagner, another big giant talent from overseas. You know, we had a few, we've had a couple international stars, you know, guys that could be stars here. We've got, you know, Ali Muspa, sadly, from Egypt. You know, we have Tony Moretti from Italy, David Torres from Puerto Rico. We got Fritz Wagner here from Germany. You know, we got a good European contingent started up right here already in Northern Pro Wrestling. No count on the pin right there for Fritz. Big clothesline. Men battle back with elbows and uppercuts, but down goes Fritz.
Give up.
And Duncan with the choke. Oh, some big European uppercuts from Gerald Duncan. Fritz Wagner back to his feet. Has a side suplex though for Duncan. Here's a pin. One. Oh, just a one count. Back, gets him on a trip. Nice European uppercut. No close fist so far. Both men using elbows and uppercuts, keeping it clean. Giant pro wrestlers here. Big men. Nice neck breaker. And if these men are both scientific wrestlers like they appear to be, like the scouting reports have said, these might be some dangerous men. Couple reversals, face buster right there. Wagner takes back, goes Duncan off the ropes. Duncan holds on. Showing a little bit of respect there. Oh, Fritz is kind of begging off and running, but he gets that belly-to-belly suplex. Some more big European uppercuts right there for Duncan. Comes off the ropes. Nice elbow drop. Takes it back. face crusher on Wagner. Duncan seems to be in control right now. Can Wagner fight out of it?
Give
He
up.
goes for the neck hold.
Give up.
Wagner manages to get out of it. Both men back off. A little bit of respect here. They must know what each other's power is. Oh, Wagner takes the back, throws him off the ropes, goes for the tackle. Duncan counters though. He's got a nice pile driver by Gerald Duncan right there. Doesn't go for the pin. He must know he doesn't have enough yet. Nice arm tray there. Duncan still remains control. Gets that backslide. 2. Oh, Wagner kicks out. Duncan seems to be a big gas. That's not good. As he takes a suplex. 1. Only a 1 count on Duncan. Big headbutt from Wagner. Another really good takedown. Really beating that body. It's hard to breathe when you keep getting hit in the body, folks. Nice Boston Crab takes some more air out of him. But he gets to the ropes. And Wagner, another headbutt. He goes for that sleeper. Wagner really turning the tide of this match on Duncan. Throws him off the ropes. Big running elbow there from Wagner. Gets Duncan back to his feet and tosses him out. Tells the referee to start counting. But Duncan right back to his feet, and both men catch their breath. Back in the middle, there's that takedown again. Really pounding that body. Good European uppercut on the European. Takes another one. Duncan going right back to those uppercuts. He's liking those uppercuts quite a bit, folks. Wagner takes what a German! 1, 2, 2.9. What a German suplex with a bridge there from Wagner. Gets the takedown. Gets that Boston Crab.
Give up.
Oh, both men exchange uppercuts and elbows again. Who's going to get the better this time? And both men are down. Oh, Wagner back to his feet though. Catching his breath again. Big European uppercut puts him on the ground. Duncan with that Tiger front neck chancery. Goes after the leg. That'll slow him down. You take those legs out from under the big man. Get a little bit of that power advantage away. You take away that base, he can't pick you up so much. Uranagi from Wagner. Pulls him out away from the ropes. Is he going to go for that pin? No, he needs a little bit more. But he ain't going to get it. Duncan retaliates. Oh, he was going for that German suplex again, I think, but Duncan counters. Side suplex right there. And he grabs a deep headlock.
Give up.
And he's holding the ropes so Wagner can't get to him. Wagner, belly to belly, he's saying he's feeling it. He's going to end it now. He's coming off the ropes again. Oh, he missed that elbow. Missed the headbutt. Duncan, big suplex of his own. Off the ropes. Jumping elbow. Boston Crab.
Give up.
Wagner
Break.
to the ropes. Gets another Uranagi on Duncan. Going after that knee. Duncan just keeps going back to that European uppercuts. I mean, if they keep... Oh, he gets dropped on his head. Wagner says that's it. Again with that dragon screw. Just when you think you got Gerald Duncan, you don't have Gerald Duncan. He comes back with something. Oh, Fritz Wagner comes back with something of his own with a big side suplex there. This could be it. Duncan takes it back, face crusher. You can't go on top, Duncan. Oh, stalling German suplex of his own, but they're in the ropes. Show Wagner that he too has a very great German suplex in his repertoire. Wagner off the ropes. He comes back with a big old shove on Duncan, puts him down. Both men just dancing in the ropes here. Reversals. German suplex. Oh, gets another one with the bridge. 2, 3. Wagner with a combination of suplexes right there to close it out. What a match right there from Fritz Wagner and Gerald Duncan. Here I thought Duncan was going to pull it out. Most of the match he controlled, but Fritz Wagner comes out with those 2 German suplexes back to back, just taking them out. What a match right there from Fritz Wagner and Gerald Duncan. Good job, boys. That's what we like to see. Nice, clean wrestling match here in NPW. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, folks. And now on to the third match of the day. We have Jerry Tubbs taking on Jason Adams in match number 3. Who will go on to the second round here in the second ever Youngling Scramble? Live on Twitch, brought to you by Northern Pro Wrestling. And here we go with match number 3.
1.
Jerry Stubbs with a low blow right off the beginning. There's a reversal by Adams. Feeling out process again here, as you've seen in all the other matches. What a spin kick sends Stubbs to the outside.
1.
Both men in that feeling out process right now, and Stubbs just cheating his way to a victory right here. At least he thinks. Taking that knee out again with those cross chops.
Give up.
Adams goes for that Boston Crab. Stubbs tosses him to the outside. Down to the ground hard. We've seen some dastardly tricks. Stubbs wasting no time. We're not even 5 minutes into this match. There's weapons in the ring. He's hitting low blows. He's chopping out the legs. We might have another one of these just disrespectful, disgusting characters here in NPW. Stubbs just choking the man. This one's starting to break down, folks. Both men just throwing punches. Oh, what a low headbutt right there. And another, just a low blow. This Stubbs, what a dirty cheater. Again with the low blows into the camel clutch. Good combination there from Adams. Put Stubbs down. Goes for the pin. Just a 1 count. Nice combination kicks right there. What a clothesline there from Stubbs. Goes for the pin. Gets only a 1 count on Adams. Good enziguri from Adams right there. Both men trying to take each other's backs, but just getting elbowed in the face. Good combination from Stubbs. Puts him on the top. Nice suplex from the second rope. There's that kick combination again. Big enziguri on Stubbs. Stubbs crumbles. But he gets back to his feet first. Might be playing a little bit of possum. Who knows? Who knows with this series Stubbs? There's a suplex from Stubbs. Nice straight. There's that combination again. Adams just really taking it to him. He might have come in thinking he was going to have a wrestling match, but he's having a fight. And a fight he's giving Stubbs. Shoulders in the corner. Oh, and he gets that choke. But they're in the ropes. What a low blow, and he goes for the pin in the ropes. Referee says no. Here he comes off the ropes. Ducks down. Comes back with that clothesline. And just starts punching Adams right in the face. Comes backs off. Stubbs, I'm sorry. There's a cutter. And the pin. 1, 2. 2.9. He almost got Stubbs right there and caught him with that cutter out of nowhere. Oh, Stubbs with that low blow again. But they're in the ropes. It's like he's just doing it for fun. Oh my God. Adams might not even be able to walk. Oh, he goes right after the knees. Just as I was saying, he might not even be able to walk. Stubbs right now ensuring that the lineage of Adams does not continue on with all these low blows. There's a big jumping vertical suplex there. What's Stubbs gonna do? Nice neckbreaker. Both men exchanging punches again. Nice jumping heel kick. Both men back to their feet, and Stubbs just breaking the eyes. He's really digging in. He's trying to blind the man. Missed the clothesline. Stubbs trying to catch his breath. Oh, but there's an enziguri. Adams with the flying head solution. Nice straight. That kick combination yet again. How many more of those can Stubbs take? Oh, low blow. How many more of those can Adams take? Working those knees over. Stubbs throws Adams off the rope. Catches him with that knee. What's he got in mind here? Goes around back, but gets reversed. Adams comes off the ropes. Went for that clothesline, but Stubbs gets a knee. Goes right after those knees again. Just punishing those knees. There's a reversal from Adams. Gets him with the flying clothesline. Oh, what a spinning clothesline there from Adams. Can he capitalize? Puts Stubbs on the ground. Picks him back up. Goes around front. Nice leg feed. He's getting Gary, kicking him in the head yet again. Telling him to bring it on, Stubbs. I don't know if you want to do that. Stubbs brought it pretty quick. And Adams spills to the outside. Stubbs does not follow. Instead, he catches his breath. Stubbs goes around behind. He's got that chicken wing. And that's it. Jerry Stubbs gets the W. Cheating and cheating. Tried to use a weapon. Low blow after low blow. The referee just doesn't disqualify him. Jerry Tubbs. I called him Stubbs the whole time. Who cares? Honestly, who really cares? Jerry Tubbs was your winner. What a cheater. And on to our next match here. I'm not really excited to see Jerry Tubbs going on in the next round. But let's find out who his opponent will be. We have a match here between Rick Smith and Tommy O'Malley coming up right here. So let's go on to match number 4 and see who will advance to the second round to take on Jerry Tubbs. Between Rick Smith and Tommy O'Malley.
Fight.
All right, folks, and today we do not have any sponsors, but I would like to say that today is not brought to you by Puffco. Puffco for all your smoking needs. Puffco.com. Love them. They're the best. Get that Puffco piece. Love it all. They do not sponsor this at all. Big fan. Puffco. Puffco.com. And here we go. They do not sponsor this at all. Puffco does not sponsor me. Again, they are not a sponsor of me. Rick Smith, Tommy O'Malley right here. Smith with a leg drop. And O'Malley grabs the arm. Couple arm. Smashes his big frame right to Smith there. Smith pops up, surprises him with a flying head scissors right there. Big punches in the corner from O'Malley. Elbow to the back of the head. O'Malley drags him out to the center of the ring. Stomps the back of his head. Oh no, he stole his move!
Give up.
What a joke! Rick Smith just coming out of nowhere and stealing that move of O'Malley's, showing him no respect right off the beginning. Chops and punches exchanged. Down goes O'Malley. Nice leg drop there from Smith. Both men just feeling each other out. Still, we're getting a lot of strikes here back and forth. Big chops in the corner. Kick to the back. Nice overhand punch. Follows it up with a combo and he goes to the arm. O'Malley staying on top of him, hitting him with some good strikes, getting some good submissions, working on the joints of Rick Smith right now. Tommy O'Malley is kind of dissecting Rick Smith. Ooh, he blocks that kick. It's an elbow from O'Malley. Goes around back. Rick Smith fights out of it, grabs that arm, gets a submission. Got that key lock. Takes the legs out from O'Malley. Spinning kick. Doesn't phase O'Malley, and he gets a low blow. There's a clothesline from Smith, flying off the ropes. Throws O'Malley off the ropes. And a spin kick to the gut, sends him down. Nice drop kick to the back. O'Malley back to his feet though. Rick Smith throws him off. Gets that spin kick again. Really working O'Malley over with these kicks. Nice connection of chops right there. But O'Malley returns with that side slam, pounding the body. Nice overhand. Smith grabs that headlock to slow it down though.
Give up.
Telling O'Malley, bring it on. O'Malley trying to break the man's arm for it. Picks him up, suplex. Can't go to the top. O'Malley dazed. Elbow to the back of the head. Nice stomp. Smith up and chops O'Malley's chest beet red. O'Malley grabs that head, gets the elbow control to slow it down again. You can see O'Malley's got this slow, a little bit methodical of a pace compared to Smith. He knows if he can slow Smith down, he can win this match. Smith keeps getting this burst of energy on O'Malley here, but O'Malley just methodically beating him down, pulling him away from the ropes, striking. There we go. That's what I was talking about, that burst of energy from Rick Smith. Gets that key lock again on O'Malley, but O'Malley gets to the rope. And both men go back to exchanging strikes in the middle of the ring. Smith, flying kick. O'Malley, headbutt. Both men down. O'Malley back to his feet. Smith sweeps the leg out. Both men lock up. O'Malley hits Smith off the ropes. Misses the knee. Smith ducks under. Gets the headlock. A couple of punches for his efforts. There's an elbow. Both men exchanging strikes again. You can feel the energy starting to pick up here now, folks. O'Malley with a rake of the eyes. Goes around back. Punch to the kidneys. O'Malley coming off the ropes. What's he going to do here? Nice clothesline. Smith counters with those chops yet again. Just beating O'Malley's chest to a blood red pulse. Pounding the body, getting that air out of Smith. O'Malley knows he doesn't have the tank Smith has when it comes to that stamina. Nice elbow. He grabs that key lock reversal again. O'Malley better be careful. He gets to the ropes. Good sweep of the leg. Keeps knocking him down. What's Smith going to do here? O'Malley counters with a good DDT. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, 2.9 says the ref. He got the shoulder up. Flying head scissors from Smith. Rolls O'Malley over, picks him up. O'Malley takes the back, but gets that key lock from Smith again. O'Malley fighting for the ropes. Manages to break free. Controls the head, brings Smith to the middle of the ring. Rick Smith back to his feet. O'Malley with that kidney punch again. Oh, he's working those kidneys over. You know, a couple of them shots that'll shut down the system. Rick Smith with the Uranagi though to counter. Throws O'Malley to the corner. And off the ropes, Rick Smith with a flying clothesline. Sweeps the leg. O'Malley manages to get away for a bit. Manages to grab that headlock, get some punches. Takes the back. Nice sledgehammer to the back of the head. Snap suplex. Good drop kick to the head by Rick Smith there. Snaps O'Malley over with the suplex. O'Malley grabs his back, kicks that knee out on Smith. Gets a Uranagi again. Both men go to exchanging blows late in the match. Rick Smith fires up, gets that kick. O'Malley, though, back to his feet, gets a headbutt, gets right back up, brings him away from the ropes. O'Malley might be going for something here, missed the clothesline. Smith with big chops on O'Malley. Can't go up top, kid, not in this tournament. O'Malley takes the back, kicks his knee out. What's he got planned here? It looks like winding up in that key lock again. What a DDT, but Smith up to his feet like nothing happened. Takes the feet out of O'Malley, brings him away from the ropes, pulls him up to his feet, goes around front, grabs that neck, takes him down. He's just toying with him. What an enziguri there on O'Malley, and Smith is feeling it. He's hyped up. O'Malley grabs the headlock to slow him down. O'Malley's saying that's it. Smith grabs the key lock.
Break.
Into the ropes. Both men, they're just right by the ropes. I wonder if O'Malley's just outsmarting Rick Smith right now. He knows he's going to go for that key lock any chance he can get. So if he stays near them ropes, and Smith just keeps trying to climb him. Oh, he's got the pin.
Break.
Ah, but they are in the ropes. See, it's that smart play by O'Malley right there. He's outsmarting them right now. Oh, both men just into the buckles in their respective corners. Staying in those ropes. Oh, but Smith smartens up this time after the Uranagi pulls him away. O'Malley takes the back. Oh, and the Cobra clutch! And Smith gives up right away. Tommy O'Malley advances on to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen some good submissions here so far today in this tournament as Tommy O'Malley gets the victory with a Cobra clutch over Rick Smith, advancing on to the next round to take on Jerry Tubbs. All right, folks, that was a great match that we had right there. And now for the this one, folks. This is kind of a special one here for the family here at NPW. Is Frank McGinn Jr. takes on Felix Perez. This is Frank McGinn Jr.'s first ever pro wrestling match. This young man just turned 18 earlier this year, and we here know the situation for Frank McGinn with his 2 sets of Irish triplets. 12 kids in total, folks. This is just the first one. Frank McGinn Jr. takes on Felix Perez from Mexico. Young luchador here. This should be a good one. We'll see how this one turns out. Felix Perez versus Frank McGinn Jr. next on Youngling Scramble II from Northern Pro Wrestling, live on Twitch. Not sponsored by Puffco.
Fight!
And Perez taking McGinn Jr. down to the ground. Look at that tiny frame of Frank McGinn Jr. I mean, he looks emaciated. He's, you know, for an 18-year-old kid, he sure looks kind of small. But, you know, with McGinn with his 12 children and his wife, you know, that's 14 mouths to feed. That's tough to do, folks, at this startup company here. But, you know, there's 2 jobs for the McGinn household right here. Oh, McGinn Jr., nice little... Oh, and he gets another one. Oh, little flashiness. He's got some stamina in him. He's kind of trying to show Perez up, saying, hey, I'm the real luchador. Oh, what a combination. Oh, wow, what a combination there from both men. Wow. That was quite amazing there. What an exchange. Both tripping each other in the arm whips. And there's some neck breakers there from McGinn Jr. But Perez with an arm whip of his own. Nice jawbreaker and chop from Perez. That was a good combination there. Put McGinn Jr. on the ground. Off the ropes. Missed that flying clothesline. But he gets the Hurricane Rana. Only a 1 count for McGinn Jr. Chops and punches getting exchanged here. Nice suplex there from McGinn Jr. I bet he's making his daddy proud here in this Youngling Scramble II right now. See if he can pull out this win, though, against Felix Perez, luchador from Mexico. There are lots of good things about Perez here. See if he can pull it out against McGinn. If McGinn can pull it out against Perez, Perez has some, you know, renown back in his home country of Mexico. Whereas this is Frank McGinn Jr.'s first match ever. And he gets it right here on Youngling Scramble. What a face buster. And tries to go to the top ropes. Can't go to the top ropes, kid. There's a low kick from Perez. Sweeps the feet out. Again with a good leg drop right there. facebuster of his own. You can't go up top in this tournament, kid. Ooh, what a slap. There's the head. Spins around with the drop toe. Brainbuster from Frank McGinn Jr. showing a little bit of strength, but not that strong in the brain department. Perez off the ropes. Leapfrog. Nope, both make a lion. Neither of them go down. Jawbreaker goes up for a power. Oh, he gets him. No, but they're in the ropes. Perez with that flipping senton on Frank McGinn Jr. And another brainbuster from Frank McGinn Jr. on Felix Perez. But he doesn't capitalize, takes him back. Nice floating kick from Felix Perez there. Stomp to the back. Nice drop kick there from Felix Perez. Goes for pin. 2. No, only a 2 count there on Frank McGinn Jr. Big chest slap. What a brainbuster from Frank McGinn Jr., but he can't capitalize. Felix Perez is out on his feet, off the ropes. Big, what a flying ass right there. Gets the Hurricane Rana in the pin. 2. 2.9. Perez kicks out. Frank McGinn Jr. off the ropes. Perez flying head scissors. Nice. Perez can't go to the top in this tournament. Nice spinning takedown there for Perez. Tries to go up top, but he can't. Oh, McGinn trying to go up top. Both these men really want to go to the top rope in this. Another brainbuster. Perez just taking some big moves from Frank McGinn Jr., but yet still retaliating with a really good kick. These men are just throwing it all out. Frank McGinn Jr. is really trying to get that W early. 2. No, 2.9 on Perez. Both men exchange blows in the center of the ring this time. Nice kick from Perez. Sends McGinn down to the ground. Pulls him away from the ropes. Jawbreaker. And rolls him up. 1, 2, 2.9. Frank McGinn Jr. manages to kick out Perez with a nice chest slap. Grabs him again. Repeatedly slapping him. Counters the headlock with a suplex. The crowd is starting to get behind Frank McGinn Jr. here. Oh, jumping neck breaker. You cannot go up top. Misses the chop. Big vertical suplex here. Both these men really want to go up top. Is he going to put him away? No, he just wants to go up top. In the ropes. That could have been it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Leapfrog. Both men collide and are down. Both men breathing hard. Into the corner. Perez, what's he got here? Oh, he's dialing it up. That's 619, made famous by legendary luchador Rey Mysterio Jr. STO. Nice jawbreaker. How many brainbusters can Perez take here from Frank McGinn Jr.? Grabs the back. Perez rolls them up. They are in the ropes. There's no way the referee is going to count that one. Perez is getting hyped. Can you put away Frank McGinn Jr. here in this first round action? Off the ropes. Nice tilt-a-whirl slam from McGinn Jr., but you can't go up top. He misses the flying ass. But he gets the face buster. What's he gonna do here? Nice flying head scissors out of the corner right there. Goes for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3, and that is it. Felix Perez gets the W over Frank McGinn Jr. Not bad, kid. Not bad. What a showing. He took Perez to the limits there. You see Perez really sucking wind after that one. What a match right there. Frank McGinn Jr. falls to Felix Perez in the first round, but I do not think that is the last time that we see Frank McGinn Jr., ladies and gentlemen. That was a hell of a match right there. Great showing for the kid. Frank Perez, though, manages to get the W and move on to the next round. All right, folks, what a match. We had Felix Perez defeat Frank McGinn Jr., and now we have the Battle of the Provinces coming up with Gordy Gobb, the giant from Canada, taking on Pierre Lacroix, the other giant from Canada. This should be a good one, folks. Two big Canadian bears duking it out right here next on the Youngling Scramble II, live on Twitch.
Fight.
All right, both men center of the ring, lock up. Test of strength right off the bat. Both men shrug it off. Gordy Gobb goes for that eye rig. This should be a good one, folks. Oh, Gordy Gobb biting the head. He is truly like a bear. Oh, no! We've got that vital life juice leaking out of Pierre Lacroix now. Gordy Gobb just right off the bat. Both men just going at each other. What a show of disrespect here from that Pierre Lacroix. And Gordy Gobb goes right back to biting the forehead. Just having a snack. Lacroix just dumping Gobb right out of the ring. Both these men just, I mean, we're not even 3 minutes in, and both these men are just treating each other like garbage. Boy, I feel sorry for Felix Perez. He has to face the winner of this match. But, you know, it might not be as bad as it seems, because these men are really just beating the snot out of each other early on in this match. Eye raker from Gobb.
Give up.
Big boot. What Lacroix says no doesn't affect me, Gobb. Blood in his eyes, Lacroix feeling it though. Nice jumping suplex there from Lacroix. Gobb, he's got a suplex of his own though. Off the rope. Smashes Gobb to the ground. big boot on Gob and an elbow. Takes Gob over with that vertical suplex. Stops man into the ground and got back to his feet, bites his head. Man, this Gordy Gob just showing no respect here to Pierre Lacroix. You know, Gordy Gob from Saskatoon, Pierre Lacroix from Montreal. You know, these French Canadians don't necessarily get along with the rest of Canada. We've known this. There is that stereotype of French Canadians being just mean, ungrateful people. It kind of seems to be true in this ring, but you know, Gordy Gob from Saskatoon right there, he's not being a very nice guy either. Maybe Canadians are just actually really mean, and we've never, you know,
Give up?
who knows? It could
Give
just
up?
be these two guys, though. Let's not generalize Canada. Maybe we should generalize Canada. I don't know. Who knows? Folks, all I know is these two men are definitely not showing each other any respect. Lacroix presses Gob over his head and just dumps him like trash to the ground. They slam there from Lacroix and Gob. Gob dazed on his feet, but manages to grab a headlock, controlling Lacroix. Tries to break his knees. Nice attack to the head. And he just chokes Lacroix. What a choke slam and a pin. 2. No, he should have actually covered him instead of just stood on him. Might have got the win there. Both men to the outside. This might get nasty out here. Oh, Gob takes a big suplex down to that mat. Those mats aren't that thick. Those are just normal gym mats, folks. Both men brawling on the outside. We're at 12. Off the ropes. No. Claw hangs on. Gob goes right back to fighting. Oh, the bridge on the nose this time. He's really trying to get that blood out of him. Get the blood in his eyes. You know, that you start feeling your blood trickling down your face. That panic sets in a little bit. You don't know how bad you're bleeding exactly. You start to get a little bit of lightheaded. You know, it's not good, but Lacroix fighting through right now. Gets Gob with that suplex, dazes him. Nice, spinning him, slams. Tossing him around like he's nothing. And both men go to exchanging punches. Gob says, big shoulder tackle. Lacroix off the ropes. Gob, spine buster. Very Arn Anderson-like, but it took a lot out of him. Took a lot out of Lacroix, too, as you can see. He is totally gassed. He's just right from the pickings. Gob, big headbutt to the base of the neck. That might be it. Tosses him to the outside. Gob says, get back in the ring. Both men taking a breather here. Is this smart, though? It's smart on Lacroix's part, but is it smart on Gob's part? We just saw Lacroix was gassed. And look, Gob just letting him catch his breath. This might not end up good for Gordy Gob. Let Pierre catch his breath. Oh, just like I was saying, Pierre Lacroix comes out right away with a big suplex, dropping Gordy Gob on his head. Full Nelson Buster slams Gob to the ground. Nice headbutt. but he goes to choking him right away. Referee telling him he's going to disqualify him if he doesn't stop choking him. And back to the fighting. Gordy Gobb is like a bear, just biting the man, pawing at him, slamming him, squeezing the life out of him, but Lacroix comes back with another huge sidewalk slam. Yet again with another one, but he just goes and catches breath. Gobb dazed. Lacroix grabs the head. Oh, twisting brainbuster from Gordy Gobb, and then attacks the man's testicles. Biting the forehead again. He's like a cannibal almost. But gets dropped on his head, and Lacroix is surviving this match. Because Gobb doesn't seem like he wants to win. It seems like he's trying to make a statement that the French Canadians do not stack up to the rest of Canada. But Lacroix fighting for his French countrymen. What an elbow right there, and a sign of disrespect from Gobb. Picks up Lacroix. Big suplex right there. What a throw. But Lacroix grabs the head, manages to control him. Goes around front. What's he got here? Throws Gobb into the corner. Runs out of the corner with Gobb. Smashes him into the turnbuckle. Turns around. Big slam. 1, 2, 3. And Pierre Lacroix gets the W over Gordy Gobb with a big running slam. But how much does Lacroix have going into the next round? As you can see, he is bloodied. He is battered. He is out of breath, and he's going to be going up against a very fast and elusive Felix Perez. That next round, man, ladies and gentlemen, next round should be interesting here. As we make our way onto the last two matches of this first round. And after this first round, as usual, folks, we will be taking a slight intermission. So, on to the next wrestling action right here on the Youngling Scramble II from Northern Pro Wrestling. We have Keith Weller taking on Larry Fremont in match number 7. Live on Twitch. Keith Weller, Larry Fremont coming at you.
Fight.
Fremont with a big suplex right off the bat. Off the ropes. Fremont. Clothesline. Weller, nice suplex there real quick. Pounding the body on Larry Fremont. Blocks the kick. Turns it into a dragon screw leg whip. This is I don't know if both of these men are feeling each other out or they're just kind of coming right out the blocks swinging here. Slowing the pace down just a little bit. Nope. Chancery. Hip toss. Elbow drop. Fremont with a good neck break. Gets the pin. 1 count only. Good kicks there by Fremont. This crowd is buzzing. It's been a great card so far, folks. This first round, these matchups we've had some wonderful action, with the exception of Jerry Tubbs and his despicable actions. Again, cheating his way to a victory, in my opinion. But right now, we got Keith Weller in control over Larry Fremont. Oh, there's a good exchange right there from both men. to their feet. They meet eye to eye. Oh, another exchange again. Same arm drags and trips. Both men kick off. Yeah. Boy, they've really felt each other out pretty good. They must have watched some tape. There's a brainbuster from Keith Weller on Fremont. Side headlock takeover. That exchange yet again. Good stiff chops in the corner from Keith Weller on Larry Fremont right there. Headlock takeover there in the ropes though. The referee's going to tell him to get out. One count. As Weller gets his breath on the outside. Buster for Weller from Larry Fremont. Tries to go to the top, but you can't in this tournament, folks.
One.
Rolls him up. Two. No. Oh, what a crumbling brainbuster from Fremont right there.
Break.
Gets a roll up, only a one count. They're in the not even a one count. In the ropes. Ooh, both men are exchanging uppercuts. But Fremont with that nice stiff uppercut knocks Keith Weller down the ground. Knee drop. Front neck Tiger Chancery flips Fremont over. Weller off the ropes. Fremont, nice flying shoulder tackle right there. He gets that cutter. Nice belly to belly from Keith Weller. Pulls Fremont away from the ropes. Picks him up back to his feet. Takes the back. Oh, what a low blow from Larry Fremont. Looking senton. I guess this is just, oh, there's a roll up. One, two. No, only a 2 count. I guess this is just these individuals that we have here wrestling here. We're going to see these low blows. I guess this is just something that's going to happen here in NPW, folks. We were trying to have a nice, clean wrestling promotion here, but there are just some individuals that do not want to follow rules here. Weller just shrugged off that brainbuster, gets right back in the ring to get a low blow for his efforts. And another one. Tiger front neck Chancery, grabs back. Oh, gets a low blow again right in front of the referee. Rolls him up. 2.9. Fremont barely able to kick out. Keith Weller getting closer and closer with those quick pins. Might just be wearing him out, disorienting the man, not knowing where he's at. Maybe if he does it enough times, he can get Fremont to miss that first count or two. What a brain buster. Weller up the ropes. Fremont, big spinning drop kick. Beautiful technical drop kick right there. There's some elbows from Weller. And a short arm clothesline. Oh, but Fremont counters with a very stiff DDT right by the ropes. And a spin kick. Repeated elbows from Weller. From Fremont. Weller with that front neck chancery suplex over there on Larry Fremont. Whips him over. Grabs the back. Fremont shrugs him off. But Weller, again, with a good suplex. Off the ropes. Missed that flying clothesline. Oh, can't capitalize on that exchange. Both men still have each other's number. Fremont feeling it. Oh, no. Weller comes back with a good combination of punches, knocking Fremont down to the ground, pulls him away from the ropes, gets back to his feet, grabs him, goes behind. Still lifts him up. Good suplex pin. 1, 2, 2.9. He almost got him with that belly to back suplex right there. Flying shoulder tackle. Brainbuster from Keith Weller. Fremont on the ground. What a clothesline there from Keith Weller on Larry Fremont. Gets another lifting suplex on him real quick. Pounding that body, getting the air out of him. Nice takeover, but they're in the ropes, says the referee. There's that cutter from Fremont. Cannot go up top in this tournament. He's planning. He's got him up. Gets him up. Nice brainbuster. That's got to be it. But he doesn't go for the pin. Nice spin kick. That might be it. No, it doesn't. Still doesn't go for the pin. Go behind that. Ooh, what a kick. Larry Fremont saying, bring it on. It is over. Flipping senton on the ground. Nice power slam there from Keith Weller. Ooh, neck breaker from Larry Fremont. Trying to go up top, but he cannot.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, DDT, middle of the ring. Fremont doesn't go for the pin, though. Weller with the go-around. Gets him back again. There's a low blow from Larry Fremont on Keith Weller. Good neck breaker. Picks him up. Brainbuster from Fremont. But he doesn't capitalize. Nice snap over suplex there. Oh, brainbuster, center of the ring. Will he capitalize go for that pin? No, he picks him back up. He's got something in store for him. Oh, both men exchange uppercuts. Late in this match, Weller and Fremont showing some heart. Good drop kick there from Fremont. Puts Weller down. Fremont. Oh, that slow, crippling brainbuster. Gets that spin kick. But he isn't going for that pin. Gets the sleeper. Oh, and Larry Fremont gets a win with that sleeper and laughs about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Fremont with that W. He's looking tired, real tired. Can he go on to the Well, he is going on to the next round, but can he survive the next round? Because in our 8th and final match, right here, right now, coming up live on Twitch, we have the luchador Miguel Santos from Mexico taking on the dangerous, and folks, I've been told, be impartial about this. Apparently, Ali Musbah's lawyers have been in contact with Northern Pro Wrestling due to my bias in these matches. So I will have to call this one straight down the middle as the Egyptian Nightmare Ali Musbah takes on luchador Miguel Santos here in the final match of this first round of the second Youngling Scramble, live here on Twitch, excuse me. Let's go down to the ring for action.
Fight!
We're seeing Musbah sporting some blood red boots. Is that a sign of things to come here? Most likely. There's a chop from Perez. Santos, as he takes Musbah down. Leapfrog. Musbah hangs on. This is that Shote. Elbow to Musbah. Leapfrog. Santos, another. Elbow. Musbah hangs on. Test of strength here. Santos just does not have the strength of Musbah. And Musbah biting the head. We knew it was going to happen. These are the tactics that he likes to use, and the referee lets him. I guess we're going to be relaxing these rules here just a little in NPW. There's the headlock from Santos, and he gets the spin takedown on Musbah. But he's taunting to the crowd. Musbah throws him to the ground. Oh my God, folks! He's a sickle! He just pulled a weapon out of his tights and slashed the forehead of Santos. Headbutt from Musbah. I think there might be a slight cut there on Santos, and Musbah's trying to work him over. Those headbutts, trying to open him up. Oh, but Santos with a nice head scissors takedown on Musbah. Chop to the chest. This is a dangerous individual that should not be messed with, folks. Ali Musbah is something else. If you are unlucky enough to draw him for a match. Oh, Ushiga Roshi. We saw him use that quite a bit last tournament. If you happen to draw his name for a match, boy, you are going to be working some overtime, folks. This is a violent individual. As you can see, he knocks Santos to the ground, picks him back up. Drop kick, but it's blocked by Musbah. Santos with the arm whip. Nice kick to the back.
Give up.
Nice exchange there from both men. Santos and Musbah. Musbah showing off that, you know, he may be violent, but he can still go, folks. Nice arm drag takeover. Kick to the back. Coconut crunch. Musbah just waits. Comes off the rope. Big running boot on Santos. Oh, God, he's shredding the man's forehead again. Yet again, Santos tries to get the upper hand, but Musbah, no, yeah, I can hang with you. Look at that, what an exchange from these two. They just keep going. And Musbah rakes the eyes off the ropes. Ooh, misses that big boot as Santos backs off. But Santos flying head scissors. Ali Muspa goes over. Oh, Hangman's neckbreaker. Santos fights off. 2-arm drags. Sweet. Pin. Nope. Kicks out. Sweet. Pin. Kick out. No. What an exchange yet again. But Muspa back with that big headbutt. Exchange again. Chops. Oh, but a big Shote. And he gets sliced up for his efforts yet again. Moosebot just going right to the head. And biting the head. Going after those cuts. Oh, there it is. The blood is flowing now, folks. Muspa attacking that head over and over on Miguel Santos, cutting him with that scythe. Finally bites the blood open like a barbarian. Ooh. Oh, Santos spills to the outside. Muspa follows. This might get dangerous. Quick. Goes for a pin? He's so out of it, folks. He has no idea where he is. And Muspa just keeps stalking his prey. Just that flying cross chop. Off the ropes. Leapfrog Santos gets that drop kick. Shades of AJ Styles right there, folks. Ring burn. Oh, but Moosebot fights his way out. Picks up Santos. Goes drop. Oh, he starts stabbing him with a fork. He acts like he didn't do anything wrong. Santos off the ropes with that one-handed face crusher on Muspa. He's got all sorts of blood in his eyes. He's been through a lot already, and we're only 12 minutes into this match, folks. One of these men will go on to take on Larry Fremont in the next round, who got that sleeper hold win over Keith Weller. Here's the exchange of punches in the middle. Both men crumble with their crumble. Off the ropes. There's the leapfrog. And that drop kick shades of AJ Styles yet again. Miguel Santos kick to the back on Ali Muspa, but he gets back to his feet. Chop to the chest and then elbow to the jaw. Oh, bites to the forehead from Muspa. Leapfrog. Flying head scissors this time. Oh, but Muspa with that coconut crunch. He's telling Santos to get up. Oh, but he don't let him. He goes right back to that. Raking the forehead with that scythe. Just trying to rip the flesh off the man's skull. Leapfrog drop kick combination again from Santos. That's some bread and butter for him. It keeps working. I get it. It tires the man out because he runs and then he gets hit at the end of it. This might be a good strategy on Santos' part to wear Muspa down, get the breath out of him, make him have to think about something. But, you know, still, Muspa with some more dirty tricks, grabs a fork. Oh, but Santos counters with that jumping neck breaker. Muspa grabs the head, take control. Picks Santos up to his feet, around front. Santos grabs the headlock, gets a good bulldog right there on Muspa. He's screaming about it. Oh, and he's screaming again because this time Muspa goes right to those cuts. Just biting the flesh right off his forehead, folks. Santos will not be the same after this one. I can almost guarantee that. Charging headbutt puts Santos down. Face buster. Crowd's really getting hyped for this one. They saw what Moosepah did last week. They're seeing that he's gotten even worse this week. They're really cheering on Santos. They really want him to pull it off, but I don't know, folks. This is a beat down on Santos from Moosepah right here. Santos into the corner, on the middle turnbuckle. Oh, but he fights his way off. Big leg drop off the top from Santos. Oh no, but Moosepah picks him up. Jumping pile driver. That has got to be it. Goes for the cover. 2, 3. That is it. Ali Moosepah advances on to the second round to take on Larry Fremont. I'm not going to lie, folks. I kind of saw this one coming. After what happened last week and his way to get into the tournament this week, Ali Moosepah, that jumping pile driver, that's just nasty on Miguel Santos. Advances on to the next round to take on Larry Fremont. All right, folks, that's the end of our first round here from our Youngling Scramble live on Twitch from the Northern Pro Wrestling. So let's get a little bit of a recap here before we take our brief intermission, before we start our next round of matches. Ryan Cross got the win over Bill Stinkwater. Fritz Wagner, an impressive win over Gerald Duncan. What a great suplex victory he pulled out. That was a really good combination of suplexes that Fritz pulled out on Duncan to get the win. Jerry Tubbs gets the win over Jason Adams. Came right out, low blows, grabs a weapon. You know, Adams fought back but wasn't able to get that victory over Jerry Tubbs. And Tommy O'Malley with the Cobra Clutch win over Rick Smith. It was a good match there. Tommy O'Malley, little bit of low blows here and there, but you know, we're seeing that quite a bit from everybody in this. Well, not everybody, but a good portion of the tournament. And Tommy O'Malley gets that win over Rick Smith to take on Jerry Tubbs. That should be a good match of some, you know, just kind of little slightly underhanded guys here. Anyway, on to the next. We had Frank Perez pull out the victory, Felix Perez pull out the victory against Frank McGinn Jr. in the debut of young Frank McGinn Jr.'s wrestling career. He took on Felix Perez. Felix Perez gets that win. Great match. You know, good to see Perez get that win. And Frank McGinn Jr. really fought hard in that match, but in the end, Felix Perez gets that W over Frank McGinn Jr. Then we saw the Battle of the Provinces as Saskatoon's own giant, the Bear, Gordy Gobb, took on Pierre Lacroix from Montreal, Canada. But, you know, Pierre pulled it off. There was points there where Pierre looked like he was completely gassed. I didn't think he was going to pull it out, but folks, he did. He is advanced to the next round to take on Felix Perez. That should be an interesting one, with the smaller, faster Perez taking on the more giant Lacroix, who had a tough time getting past Gobb. And then in our final match of the next round, it will be Larry Fremont getting that sleeper win over Keith Weller, taking on that dangerous individual, the Egyptian Nightmare, Ali Moosepah, as he uses weapons like scythes and forks. It just peels the skin off of Miguel Santos to get the win with that jumping pile driver. After all that destruction, he will take on Larry Fremont in round number 2. Folks, round number 2 is all set. We are going to take a brief intermission, and when we come back, we will get into the second round of matches, and we will start with Fritz Wagner taking on Ryan Cross in the next round. Folks, we will see you after intermission. It was a wonderful first round. We will be right back for more action in this Youngling Scramble 2. Thanks you for watching. We will see you in about 10 minutes here after this brief intermission. Don't go away. I am not quite ready yet to come back from intermission. I just wanted to check in with people, say thank you for checking out the stream today. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching at YouTube. So I really enjoy doing this. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I hope you're having fun watching it. I appreciate the little bit of interactions that I'm getting. Thank you guys. But please, if you can, if you like this, you're a wrestling fan, or you're a Fire Pro fan, or you just want to help a poor broke streamer out, please like, subscribe, share. Let people know that I'm doing this. If you like it, let them know. Be like, hey, this dude's doing some stuff. You know, he's starting out. It's not necessarily the best right now, but I like it. So, you know, help me out. Get the word out. You know, like I said, I enjoy doing this. I really just don't have I don't have a computer. I'm doing this all with a tablet and my PS5. So, I'm doing the best I can to stream here for you guys. If I can get this to kind of take off a little, you know, or I get some extra money, I will improve this. I promise. You know, I have some ideas on what I want to do, and if they're feasible, you know. So, but anyway, I just again want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, please like, subscribe, comment, share. At Lagoosh412 on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. I know I'm not very active on Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to try to be. I don't quite understand the Discord thing. I'm an old man. So I can try to do a Discord if there's any interest in that. Anybody out there willing to help me, that would be cool. Let me know. I really enjoy doing this. So again, thank you everybody who have been watching, and to all the people in the future that are watching, thank you for watching. So I'm gonna take like a little 5 more minutes here, and then I will be right back, and we will finish this tournament. So thank you yet again. Also check out my boy Drippy Quan on Spotify. Yeah, really good artist. Check him out. So, all right, thank you everybody. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will get the rest of this show underway. All right, folks, and we are back from intermission. We are going to start this next round of wrestling action with our first match of round 2. It will be Ryan Cross taking on Fritz Wagner. Let's get down to the ring for action.
Fight.
All right, now here we go. This should be an interesting one here, folks. We have Ryan Cross taking on Fritz Wagner. Both men advancing. Fritz Wagner with that impressive win over Gerald Duncan. He hit him with those multiple German suplexes there at the end of the match, real late into the match. Really good match. Oh, flying head scissors right there from Cross. Goes for the pin. One. Oh, 1 count only on Fritz Wagner there. And Ryan Cross getting that win over Bill Stinkwater early on. They had a pretty good match to start. You know, we've had an interesting tournament today. This next round should be pretty interesting. We got a lot of, it looks like David versus Goliath coming up here in the next round. We got some interesting things. We will see who Victor Chassian will fight next week for that world title. That should be interesting. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Fritz Wagner with a very big elbow right there. Nice belly back suplex and atomic drop combo there for Fritz Wagner. Over the back of the back of the head there. Cross, as you can see, a lot shorter than this. Fritz Wagner. Oh, there's that German suplex. 2. No, only a 2 count really early in this match. Fritz Wagner hitting that big bridging German suplex of his. That is a dangerous move, and especially hitting it this early. That has got to have taken a lot out of Ryan Cross on that one. Especially, oh, maybe not. There's a big DDT and the pin.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Both of these men had good matches in the first round here. Let's see how much fatigue they've carried over into this next round. They have had some time to rest, but let's see. Back, gets that German suplex. No, but they're in the ropes. Both men off the ropes. Wagner hits that big elbow drop, catches his breath. Is he setting up for some more suplexes here? This could get nasty quick. Good throw right there. Pounding that smaller body of Ryan Cross. Really getting at Fritz Wagner really getting at Ryan Cross's body, really pounding him, getting that air out of him. Using his much bigger frame to really make Ryan Cross work a lot harder to survive this match. And Cross flies over the top rope. There's still a lot of life left in Cross. I spoke way too soon. Diving onto Fritz Wagner. And Fritz doesn't seem to be happy. Cross versus gets the back, goes for the pin, but they are in the ropes. The referee's going to say, get out of those ropes, guys. Wagner grabs the back, gets a nice suplex right there, takes it down. He's staring around. This is the kick. Wagner takes the back. Cross reverses. Reverse. Wagner gets that suplex. Oh, but he doesn't get to hang on. Ooh, that was nasty, folks. Jumping vertical suplex there from Ryan Cross. Tries to go up top, but he can't. He's got him dazed, though. Capitalize. No. Gets the back. There's one suplex. Atomic drop. Oh, he gets a nice belly to back. He didn't think he's ready for it. Oh, that maybe? No, but they're in the ropes. Do you think if he would have gone, oh, what a DDT. If he would have gone for it, do you think he would have got that pin? Oh, he's going for that pin after the DDT. 2.9. Fritz Wagner barely kicks out. That DDT from Ryan Cross goes for a takedown, but misses. Cross gets out of the way. However, Fritz manages to get his hands on him still. He grabs that headlock, brings him to the center of the ring, comes off the rope. Big body splash, center of the ring by Fritz Wagner. Oh, Ryan Cross comes back with a big old chop. And an enziguri. He misses that spin kick. Oh, but they collide heads and both men fall to the ground. This crowd's getting to their feet. They are loving the action they are seeing here at the beginning of this second round. Wagner gets that bridging German. 2, 3. Fritz Wagner gets the W over Ryan Cross to advance on to the semifinals of this Youngling Scramble, folks. What a match! Fritz Wagner, Ryan Cross, good showing from both men right there. But in the end, Fritz Wagner, with his multiple uses of those German suplexes, gets the win and advances on to the semifinals. What a match! Wow! Woo! That's the action we like to see here at Northern Pro Wrestling. Ryan Cross and Fritz Wagner really putting on a great wrestling match right there, folks. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. And now on to our next round. Our next match. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited from the last match. I can't even speak right. We will be seeing Jerry Tubbs take on Tommy O'Malley in the second match of this second round. The winner will go on to face Fritz Wagner. That should be very interesting, folks. Let's go down to the ring here.
Fight.
We've got Jerry Tubbs taking on Tommy O'Malley. This should be interesting, folks. Both men seem to be cheating. Tubbs a little bit more in his match in the first round than O'Malley. But O'Malley's just a scrapper, so this should be a good one, folks. O'Malley right away gets that standing front face lock choke. Nice punch to the back. O'Malley really working over Tubbs. I think, Tubbs, he might have had a harder match than we thought in that first round against Jason Adams there. Goes to the ground, gets only one count. O'Malley, nice shoulder breaker there on Jerry Tubbs. One. No, only a one count. Tommy O'Malley working over that head of Jerry Tubbs. Oh, what a front vertical suplex there. That was a hell of a move that sent Tommy O'Malley to the outside from Jerry Tubbs. What a hook there. Elbow from Tubbs. O'Malley brings the arms, smashes that shoulder a few times. Trying to take those punches away. Oh, but there's a low blow from Tubbs. He gets the roll up. 2. No, O'Malley kicks out. Only a 2 count. Takes the back. Oh, O'Malley fights off. Knocks Tubbs to the ground. Picks it back up. O'Malley comes off the ropes. Takes the back, but Tubbs fights off. He has something in store. Oh, he's got that Cobra clutch in store. Grabs that front headlock and they work their way back out to the center of the ring. There's a big clothesline right there from O'Malley. Smashes the knees right there. O'Malley brings it back out to the center of the ring. Smashes the knee yet again. He's working those knees over his Tubbs. Goes for that Cobra clutch again. Is he going to get him here? Tubbs trying to fight out of it and does. Starts throwing some punches at O'Malley. This one's breaking down, folks. And that big vertical suplex again. Stomping O'Malley. Tubbs picks it back up. Throwing punches, but there's an elbow to the back. Oh, and Tubbs gets that chicken wing on O'Malley.
Give up.
These two are both putting each other in different chokes, but neither men are giving up quite yet.
Break.
There's a nice headlock from O'Malley, but he fights off. Both men are tired out. Oh, but there's that low blow in the roll-up. 1, 2. No, O'Malley kicks out. And a DDT right there. 1, 2, 2.9. Tubbs kicks out. We got a match going, folks. Oh, what a poke in the eyes. Tubbs goes around back. What's he going to do? Oh, he takes that leg out of O'Malley. Around back. He's got him in that chicken wing center of the ring. Is O'Malley going to hang on?
Give up.
O'Malley gives up. He taps out to Jerry Tubbs. What a battle between these two. This was an outstanding match between the two here. Wow. Jerry Tubbs, Tommy O'Malley, you know, we thought it was going to be a little bit of underhandedness. I mean, there was, but still in the end, real good match. Good second round match there. We're going to see Jerry Tubbs go take on Fritz Wagner in the next round. All right, folks. Next match here, we will be seeing Felix Perez taking on Pierre Lacroix. This should be a good one. The smaller, more agile Felix Perez, the luchador from Mexico, and the big man, Pierre Lacroix from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Should be interesting. Lacroix had a tough time getting past Gordy Gobb. Gordy Gobb really, I mean, honing that Saskatoon bear-likeness of himself and just biting Lacroix constantly, pawing at him and slamming him. You know, Lacroix survived that. Felix Perez, great match against Frank McGinn Jr. in that first one, but, you know, McGinn Jr. was no slouch. We'll see how much Perez has left in the tank, how much Lacroix has left in the tank, see if either of these two can make it to the finals. But before we can see if they make it to the finals, let's see if they can make it to the semifinals. Let's go to the ring. Felix Perez against Pierre Lacroix. Here we go.
Fight.
And there's the tie-up. Big backbreaker right off. Lacroix is going, just taunting the man right away. Oh, he tries to pick him up. Too heavy. No, Lacroix says no. You're going over Perez. Nice. What a second round we've seen so far, folks. We've had pretty good matches going so far. We saw Jerry Tubbs and Tommy O'Malley, in my opinion, having a pretty good match here. Here's a pin. 1. No, only a 1 count on Perez here. Pierre Lacroix. Oh, Perez gets him up and over. Underestimated that power of Felix Perez. Ryan Cross and Fritz Wagner having a great match. Fritz Wagner having a great showing so far. He, you know, even if he doesn't pull out the win today, he might be the MVP of this tournament. I mean, just these matches he's having. Wow. Here's Perez off the rope. Nice facebuster. Big clothesline. Oh, but Perez rolls him up. 1. No, only a 1 count on Lacroix. Perez, like I was saying before, is sneaky. He's a lot quicker than Lacroix, but Lacroix, no! goes for that choke slam. Perez reverses. That could have been it for Perez right there. That's a dangerous clothesline for such a smaller man. And Felix Perez to take with Pierre Lacroix. Oh, missed that cross chop.
Yeah.
He gets the choke slam that time in the pin. 1, 2. No, Perez digging down deep, kicking out. That was almost it. That is a very dangerous move to be taken from such a big man. But Perez, he's still going. He's still got it. Oh, nice neck breaker there. Oh, but Lacroix dumps him on his head. Perez is out on his feet. Both men start exchanging punches. What a chop there. Big knee drop. And Lacroix dumps Perez on his head. Nice snap suplex. Drop kick. Lacroix into the corner. Perez setting him up. Nice 619 there for Perez. And he rolls him up. This could be it. 2. No, there's a lot left in Lacroix. Lacroix, what's he got here? No, Perez getting that counter. No, but Lacroix counters his counter with a suplex of his own on Felix Perez. Nice bulldog from Perez on Lacroix. He was thinking about going up top, but maybe he remembered he can't. Oh no, this is what won Lacroix. His first round match. Can Perez survive it? 1, 2. Yes, Perez survives. 2.9. Big chop. Backbreaker. Lacroix catching his breath. He's probably setting up for something big here. No, but Perez breaks the jaw. Lacroix gets him. Oh, what a twisting slam. Lacroix going up top. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's a scary thought, folks, honestly. Perez throws Lacroix off the ropes. Perez drop kick, but Lacroix shrugs it off. Perez gets that jawbreaker. Lacroix, Samoan drop. Both men are down in the ring. Both men dazed on their feet. This is a fight here, folks. Back and forth. Both men giving each other the business, but neither of them can capitalize due to fatigue. What a second round match we're having here. Spinning toe hold drop and a senton. Perez not going for that pin though. He must know Lacroix's got a lock in him. Lacroix is such a strong, giant man. Catching his breath again. This isn't good for Felix Perez, but he gets a chop. Lacroix with the backbreaker. Perez setting up for him. He's controlling him. He's saying, get up, and jumping on the man. What's in store? No. Lacroix takes control back over, but Perez quickly throws him off the ropes. They collide in the middle of the ring. He tried to leapfrog him. Jawbreaker gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. Perez, in my eyes, pulls out the upset on the mammoth Pierre Lacroix. Felix Perez advances to the semifinals, folks. I told you we were going to have a little bit of David and Goliath here, and David seems to win with Felix Perez getting the W over Pierre Lacroix. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Unexpected second round so far. What a match we had yet again here in the second round. And now for our final second round match. going on. The winner of this match will take on Felix Perez. And this is Larry Fremont taking on the Egyptian Nightmare, Ali Muspa. Folks, Larry Fremont has his work cut out for him. This dangerous individual, Ali Muspa, will stop at nothing to win his match, folks.
Fight!
Larry Fremont, Ali Muspa, here we go. And right off the bat, a Shote. And Ali Muspa does not hesitate to start going after Larry Fremont with the sickle and slicing him open wide in a low blow. Like I said, folks, Larry Fremont has his work cut out for him. There's so many cliches you can say. You better bring a lunch. You better bring a step stool when you're boxing with God. Whatever you want to say. If you are stepping in this ring with Ali Muspa, you are in for a fight for your life. Again, as you see him raking the head with yet another weapon on Fremont. But Larry Fremont fighting back, gets a knee drop. He's not giving up. There's that exchange. Like I said, Ali Muspa, he has shown up. He not only can he almost kill you in a ring, but he can out wrestle you too. That's the most dangerous part about this man. He can wrestle, but he chooses to use weapons. Just think if he decided to wrestle, folks. A dangerous individual, not to be feared. I mean, he literally strong-armed it. Oh, and they spill to the outside. What a brainbuster. What's he going to do here? Fremont dives onto Muspa. What a dive, folks. Oh, but Muspa kind of played a little bit of possum, gets an Ushigoroshi. Oh, he goes right back to the weapons. Folks, Larry Fremont, how can he survive this? He is somehow, he's got some fight in him. Oh, but Ali Muspa, he's got him up. Oh, big spike pile driver. Tries to pull him away from the ropes, goes for the pin. One, two. No! Larry Fremont kicks out a bloody mess. Kicks out of the pile driver. Ali Muspa knows you need to make it quick in these tournaments. I mean, he's the only man to have fought in both the first Youngling Scramble and now the second Youngling Scramble. You know, who knows who his opponent would have been, who the opponent would have been for Miguel Santos in the first round. I don't even have confirmation that we got the kid's name. He still had his bags in hand from showing up. And Ali Muspa attacked him in the parking lot, taking his chances away. You know, maybe next week, depending on what happens, maybe whoever this kid is, he can get some revenge here on Ali Muspa. But as for right now, he's going to have to settle for Larry Fremont doing the work for him. Fremont chucks him to the outside. Oh, but he hits the turnbuckle. He must be out of it, folks. The blood in his eyes. He must be dazed. The adrenaline's pumping. The crowd is cheering. He has been fighting for his life right now against Ali Muspa with some strong kicks in the corner. He is fighting and fighting and fighting. This is a hell of a match so far, and that brainbuster from Fremont. But Muspa shakes it off back to his feet. Gets him up. He's got that Ushigoroshi again. And Fremont's neck. How much more can he take? Off the ropes. What's he got in store? Oh, another Shote. Picks him back up into the corner. Muspa just showing no mercy. Oh, but both men square off with some strikes. Uppercuts and punches. Fremont, drop kick. Muspa's down. What a knee drop to Muspa. Oh, but Fremont crumbles. Muspa circles. Big coconut crunch. Picks him back up. No, Fremont fights off with some elbows. Coconut crunch from Muspa. Neckbreaker. Fremont really fight back, but Muspa goes back to those dirty tactics and bites the nose of Fremont. Oh, he's got him up. This could be it. Pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Fremont, a bloody mess. Ali Muspa yet again gets the W, advances this time to the semifinals of this tournament. Folks, this could be bad. This could be bad as Ali Muspa gets the win with that pile driver yet again over Larry Fremont. We have seen him hit that pile driver for a win every time. Woo, it is dangerous when he hits that move. He went for it early on that time, but Fremont managed to kick out. He underestimated Fremont's tank there. But anyway, folks, we go on to the semifinals here. And in the first round of these semifinals, we have Fritz Wagner, who has been suplexing his way to victory. He will be taking on Jerry Tubbs. And Jerry Tubbs, surprisingly, kind of keeping it clean that last match. You know, that was a great match between Tubbs and O'Malley. That's something I would like to see again. Maybe even seeing those two on a team. That might be interesting. We'll see what's in store next week, folks. But right now we have Fritz Wagner and Jerry Tubbs going against each other in the semifinals here. And the other semifinals match, we will see Felix Perez conquering Goliath in Pierre Lacroix. Felix Perez pulling it out against Pierre Lacroix and advancing to these semifinals. But he has a tough draw here. A tough draw, folks. He is taking on Ali Muspa, the Egyptian Nightmare. Muspa having a very quick, brutal match against Larry Fremont. Fremont was not able to survive. And Muspa advances to the next round. So right now we shall see Fritz Wagner taking on Jerry Tubbs in the first semifinals match. The winner going on to the finals. And who will get that contract and be in that title match for the first ever NPW World Heavyweight Champion. Let's go to the ring with Fritz Wagner versus Jerry Tubbs in the semifinals.
Fight. Give up.
All right, folks. We got Tubbs coming out quick, trying to get a choke right here on Fritz. Fritz Wagner, though, is a big man. He's got a lot of suplexes, but Tubbs is crafty. He sneaks out of that vertical suplex. How much do both of these guys have left in this tournament? These one-night tournaments, they take a pounding on you. No count there as Wagner tries to go for the pin on Tubbs. Big chop from Wagner, but he misses. Tubbs grabs him and gets the elbow to the back of the head. Grabs the back, nice big sledgehammer right to that big trapezius. Wagner goes to the corner. What's he do here? Big back elbow on Tubbs. Takes him up. He gets that vertical suplex. This isn't good if he can get suplexing. I mean, if he starts suplexing, Tubbs is going to get in a lot of trouble. Takes the back, but fights off. Tubbs knows. He must have been watching them matches. Tubbs is crafty. You better watch him. Throwing some jabs out there, keeping some distance. Shoots in, but Tubbs grabs him, picks him up. Big powerbomb from Jerry Tubbs. It starts wailing on Fritz Wagner's face. Both men circle. Wagner takes it back. Tubbs fights off. Tubbs is just refusing to give that back, but here comes that first throw. If he can start these onslaught of throws, Fritz Wagner will take out Tubbs. Gets the back, gets a nice belly to back takedown. He's feeling it. He's hyping up the crowd. Gets the back again, but Tubbs fights off. This is going to get bad quick if he keeps getting the back like this. Oh, he's eating it up. There's that combination. No, he takes him down. No, Tubbs
Give up.
counters out surprisingly and gets that hammer lock. Oh, both these men going to the ground. We got some good groundwork coming from both men here. Both men fighting on the ground. Tubbs, I think, is showing a little bit of respect here. This, you know, he understands who he's in the ring with. 2, no, he kicks out. He's seen what Fritz Wagner has done here in the first 2 rounds. He understands. This Jerry Tubbs is no dummy, apparently, folks. He may have cheated that first round, but he knows what he's doing. You know, maybe that Jason Adams is a little more dangerous than we thought. Jerry Tubbs having to cheat his way to a win. However, we've seen it in these last 2 fights from Jerry Tubbs. He's a little more crafty. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to that well of cheating as much. Oh, but maybe he should with Fritz Wagner giving him that big throw right there. Just pounding the body. Nice trip. Smash to the knees. Wagner would go behind. Yet again, fighting off. Oh, Tubbs grabs him. He's got that chicken wing locked in on the ground. Feet crossed. No, does not give up. Fritz manages to fight out. Both men circle. Nice suplex right there. Nice punch. Oh, side suplex from Wagner, but Tubbs back to his feet, grabs the back. Wagner reverse, take the back. There's that suplex, but he isn't able to hang on. You know that's going to take a lot out of Tubbs, but not enough. He manages to fight off. He gets the back again, throws him off the ropes. Oh, this might not be good here. Oh, he's putting him up on that top turnbuckle. Oh, no. Oh, second rope suplex there from Fritz Wagner on Jerry Tubbs. Tubbs up and dazed. There's that German suplex. 1, 2, 2.9. Tubbs barely kicks out. Gets a coconut crunch. This is dangerous. Oh, no, he's got that chicken wing in. Both men putting on all the stops, throwing out their finishers. No, he gets out of it yet again. That can't get stuck in that too many more times. Big German suplex, doesn't hang on because they're in the ropes. He knows better. He's catching his breath. Tubbs, elbow to the back of the head. Jerry Tubbs feeling it. Could this be it? He's got that in for a 3rd time. He's got to give up. No, he grabs the ropes. Elbow to the back. Smashing his knee. Wagner off the ropes. Big body block. Oh, Tubbs clothesline. Drop kicks the knee. Goes behind. Doesn't get that suplex that he's looking for. Tubbs kicks the knee out. You know, he takes those knees out. Those suplexes are going to be harder to do. He's going to be less stable. Gets the go around. Gets the German. Isn't able to hang on. That's what I was talking about. His knees are hurt. He's not able to get that bridge like he did. I mean, if he can get that bridge next time, will it be as good? Back, grabs him. See, he's got that bridge, but they're in the ropes. He might have wasted it. Can he get it a second time? Gets the back. He did, but in the ropes again. Tubbs lucking out. Both men go to exchange. Punches and elbows. No! He fights it off and gets a headbutt. Oh, but Fritz Jerry Tubbs playing possum. He was going to go up top, and he can't. He's pulling out all the stops here. Jerry Tubbs trying his best, but Fritz takes the back, fights off. Go around. Grabs the back. There's that atomic drop and back suplex. That's kind of a setup usually. Oh, look at that. Tubbs being smart. Oh, goes near the rope. Gets a low blow. Hangs onto the rope. Tubbs gets the low blow on Felix Wagner. You gotta be kidding me. Rolls him up, uses the ropes, gets the 3 count. That, my friends, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what was I saying? Jerry Tubbs wasn't cheating until he needed it that time. Wow, what a win from Jerry Tubbs. You know, if we're allowing this stuff to go here at NPW, then you know what? You got to give credit where credit is due. Jerry Tubbs pulling it out right there, getting the W, advancing to the finals of this Youngling Scramble II. Wow, folks, we've seen it all. These, you know, just when you thought Wagner was going to pull it out, he had hit those suplexes repeatedly, you know, but Tubbs taking out those knees, making that unstable bridge, and then just staying near the ropes, constantly working towards the ropes, being able to be stuck in them, and Fritz Wagner just not being able to pull out that victory. But you know, I think everybody knows, even Jerry Tubbs knows, that he lost. He knew that he was going to lose. That's why he had to go low. He had to roll him up and use the ropes to get the win. He had to do all of it. But in the end, you know, he gets the W and advances to these finals. Jerry Tubbs moves on. He will face the winner of this next match of Felix Perez and the Egyptian Nightmare Ali Mustafa. Folks, we have a finals setting up here, folks. This could be very interesting. Felix Perez and Ali Mustafa right now, though. The winner of this will take on Jerry Tubbs, and Mustafa wastes no time and hits that Ushigoroshi, goes right to the head on Felix Perez, and a big suplex right on the neck and shoulders. Kicks him into the corner, but Perez snaps out with a head scissors real quick, folks. We're not even a minute in, and we've got some action. Look at this back and forth. Yet again, Mustafa showing off his wrestling technique, going toe-to-toe with these luchadors almost all night long. Just, it's no problem for him. He can do this. This is easy. But can Perez do what Mustafa does? Can he be violent? Can he pull it out? I mean, we've seen forks, we've seen sickles, sides, we've seen biting, we've seen low blows, we've seen eye gouges. Mustafa does it all. This dangerous individual, folks. You do not want to be in a wrestling ring with him. I don't even know if you want to be in a bar, a house, definitely not a dark alley. Ali Mustafa will hurt you. You know, stay out of his way. He's got great lawyers too, folks. I can't even badmouth the guy anymore. He's allowed to get away with this somehow. So here we are. Felix Perez at leapfrog gets a drop kick. Oh, Mustafa shrugs it off. Pulls him out of the corner, away from the ropes. Oh, and the blood starts flowing. That's why he wears those blood red boots, folks. He's just making that blood spill everywhere. Over the back. And a big knee to the head. Rolls him up. One, two. No, only a 2 count. but he breaks the eyes. Ushigoroshi. He's signaling and saying, get on up. I got more for you. Oh, but Perez has some for him too with the jawbreaker. Throws Musa off the ropes, goes to the drop kick. No. Again, shrugs it off. Big headbutt. Perez back to his feet though. These buckets, ladies and gentlemen. Gets a suplex. Perez, he is a fighter. Nice leaping neckbreaker. Tries to go up top, but cannot. Not in this tournament. Musa goes for the Ushigoroshi for reversal. 2, 3. Perez pulls it out in an upset victory, folks. Gets the quick one over Musa. You know this is going to be dangerous for people in the back. Last time Musa lost a match, people got hurt. Joseph Bertling got attacked. We haven't heard from him at all. Felix Perez, though, pulls out the insanely fast W over Ali Musa with that quick roll-up pin, reversing that Ushigoroshi. Musa thought he had it wrapped up, but he did not. So, now we shall see Felix Perez taking on Jerry Tubbs in these finals. And who will go on between Tubbs and Perez to fight for that NPW title next week against Victor Chassis and last week's winner and winning that contract. But right now, folks, here we are at these finals. We are going to see who will win between Jerry Tubbs and Felix Perez getting that coveted NPW contract and next week's title match. Here we go, folks. Jerry Tubbs and Felix Perez in the finals. The referee calls for the bell. Tubbs takes the back, goes right for the knee. Goes with the pin. 1? No, only a 1 count. I mean, from what we saw in that last match, I mean, Perez barely got a breather, but Tubbs also barely got a breather because that match was so quick. However, though, you know, Felix, he got busted up. It may have been a quick match against Musa, but boy, a quick match against Musa is still just like a normal match. Big bulldog there from Perez. Both of these men, some good fights all the way. You know, I had my thoughts about Tubbs when it first started. You know, I showed him some disrespect, and I apologize. You know, this man may cheat, but he is a smart cheater. He kind of came out the gates a little bit there, you know, showing that disrespect that we saw last week from some of our competitors. But, well, I spoke too soon. However, his cheating has been a little bit more methodical. He knows where to do it. Oh, there's Perez with that exchange. You've seen this exchange all day. These luchadors that have been in this tournament, they really, that's a real test for them, you know. They're really feeling guys out when they're doing that. Perez goes for a Hurricane Rana against Powerbomb instead. Oh, Tubbs gets only a 2 count. Almost had another quick match here. Quick finals. This crowd is just getting into this match. These men are feeling each other out, but it's a very quick, fast feeling out. Back to that feet, lock eyes. Oh, Tubbs goes for that kick. We've seen him win multiple matches today with that. 2? No, only a 2 count. However, that was in the middle of the ring. The last 2 times he did that in the ropes, using those ropes for leverage to get that kick. Big neckbreaker. Elbow to the back. Big vertical suplex right in the middle of the ring there from Jerry Tubbs. Tubbs grabs the back, gets the chicken wing. Is this over? Can Felix Perez survive the chicken wing? No, he does. Big coconut crunch. We've seen Tubbs win all of his matches today with that chicken wing. That chicken wing, oh, I'm sorry, not with that chicken wing. We've seen him win matches with that chicken wing. That's a dangerous move. You know, last match he hit it 3 times. Can he do it? Oh, Perez puts him in that. Oh, it starts wailing on his face in the trio. Whoa there. Woo. Perez showing no mercy. This is the finals after all, folks. Perez is really bringing it to Tubbs. Tubbs bringing it to Perez. Both of these men want that contract and to go on to fight for that World Heavyweight Championship. Nice clothesline there. Kick low blow. He's in them ropes again. Oh, but in the ropes too much. So much so that Perez was able to grab him off the rope. Nice flying cross chop from Perez. Perez really showing that lucha style in this match. Grabs Tubbs, goes for that flying head scissors. In the corner. Beating chops right there from Perez onto Tubbs. Oh, but he's trying to, but he slips up. He can't go, can't quite get those springboards. Oh, but Tubbs grabs that chicken wing.
Break.
And Felix Perez grabs that rope to get out of it. Ropes. Perez with another flying head scissors. Can't go up top in this tournament, kid. Perez, no. Tubbs reverses. He goes out, and Tubbs goes out after him. He knows the importance of this match. He's going to try and do some damage. No, but Perez reverses on Tubbs, driving him into the ground on the outside. Tubbs, obviously upset, grabs a weapon, comes in after Perez. But Perez ducks all the blows, chops him, gets that weapon out of his hand. Perez throws Tubbs off the rope. Perez leapfrog, jump over, gets that cross chop. That crowd's coming alive for Perez here. Perez gets that roll up. 1, 2, 2.9. Tubbs kicks out, backs off. He needs a break. He goes for a roll up again, but misses. Perez really feeling it, coming alive. Felix Perez throws Tubbs off the ropes. What was he? I don't know what he's going for there. Tubbs ducks it. Goes for a bulldog. Lands on the chair accidentally. Felix Perez calling for it. Could this be it, folks? Perez takes the back. No, but Tubbs fights out. Takes the back of Perez. Perez off the ropes. Tubbs clothesline duck. Perez poking the eyes. This can't. Oh no. Fighting off. Grabs his back. He's got that chicken wing away from the rope. Could it be? Can Perez fight it off? Referee check. No. Perez fights it off. Perez grabs Tubbs off the ropes. Both men. Big running face crusher from Perez. He picks up Tubbs. He's off the ropes again. Gets that hurricane rana. Roll up in the ring. 2 and 3. Felix Perez gets the W over Jerry Tubbs with the roll up in the ring to win that contract and go on to next week to fight Victor Chastain in the first ever NPW World Heavyweight Championship match. Folks, we have seen a hell of a tournament today, and we have crowned Felix Perez the victor of this tournament, and he will go on to fight Victor Chastain next week for that World Heavyweight Championship, where we'll be crowning our first champion from both these winners of these Youngling Scrambles. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Felix Perez comes in, has some fights here. He takes on Frank McGinn Jr. in the first round, manages to have a great match against Pierre Lacroix and pull out the win in the second round. That massive man, in my eyes, getting that upset victory, and that, I think, just fueled Felix Perez on for the rest of this tournament, because he goes on into the semifinals and manages to scrape by Ali Musba to go to the finals, only to take on yet another crafty wrestler in Jerry Tubbs. but Jerry Tubbs is not crafty enough and falls to Felix Perez. Folks, what a tournament we saw today. We had some ups and downs. Amazing what we saw. I'm getting word real quick here. Ali Muspa leaving the building with his lawyers. Calm? He must know something, folks. There must be something up his sleeve. He must know something. Folks, this interesting turn of events. Again, we leave this tournament today with, again, Ali Muspa. What's he do? What's he up to? Interesting. We will find out. We'll keep you posted. But as of right now, though, Felix Perez, today's winner of the Youngling Scramble II. Folks, thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching today's wrestling action. Thank you for enjoying this hard-hitting, high-flying, rough and tumble action that we see here in NPW. We will see you next week, where we will crown our first ever champion. We look forward to some good singles wrestling, some tag matches coming up. Folks, have happy wrestling, and we will see you next week. Okay, I would just like to thank everybody for watching the stream today. Those of you that watched, those of you that participated in chat, thank you. I'm sorry I don't really answer chat when I'm doing the announcer thing. I'm trying to make this like a TV show, if you will. So I'll do my best to chat back while I'm talking. It's obviously really difficult because I end up typing what I'm saying, and I don't want to say what I'm typing. So anyway, so Black Mask. Yeah, I really enjoy this game. It's different. It's not a WWE game, obviously. It's about having a good wrestling match. So if that's not what you're into, this game might not be for you. I know there is a lot of DLC, and this game gets expensive quick. If you can buy it cheap. I know it's on PlayStation and on Steam. If you are on Steam and you are watching my channel and you want to play this game, I highly suggest getting it on Steam. There's a larger community on Steam, and there's more editing on Steam. You'll see that in the community creations. I am very limited here on PlayStation 5 compared to what can be done on Steam. So, for what I'm working with, you know, it is what it is. It's what I have. So I would just like to thank everybody that has checked out my stream, that has subscribed, or, well, followed. Yeah, I'm at 62, trying to get to 70 today. So, I'm going to take a little break. Got to feed the dog, got to go grocery shopping, but I'll be back later today with some Fortnite probably. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, check out my Instagram, my Twitter, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, my Twitch, at Legoosh412 everywhere. LEGOOSH 412. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for chatting. Just remember, you know, tell your moms, tell your friends, tell your dads, tell your grandmas. And peace, love, and butt grease. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.